it used to really hurt me when like people would come and like give me this advice and like or like come talk to me about their problems. Like I would sit there like really invest in their issues and like tell them what like this that, like put my whole into their advice and then I would just watch them like
go back on everything you just said. So.
Yeah, I just feel like it used to hurt my feelings. Like it was like you're flipping me off. Like you're just telling me
not literally.
Like, fuck you, like suck your dick. Like it's like damn, that shit used to make me so like sad and like bother me. It's like I was like carrying other people's problems on my back all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I really just wanted to say fuck it. That's really what it was, and just move on.
Shit banging.
I think it is always
Nate has a whole like selection of episodes on the podcast that nobody's ever seen.
I think you just might always be fucked up, and it just might be the.
He's trying to come at you, bro.
Sound like Paul now.
Start doing push-ups together.
Paul's trying to tell me that I'm a...
Yo, so what's up with my hair? Because I just woke up from a nap and it's long. Like, I gotta be checking it now.
It is, I be feeling that, bro. Like with my dreads, bro. I don't know. I be like that's why I just have it in the ponytail.
Yeah. I can about put mine in a ponytail now.
Yo, man bun right now. Let me see some.
I can't. It doesn't go yet. It almost does.
It is. Let me see. Don't do that. You can definitely.
But I can't put it in.
Let me try.
Alright, go ahead.
You can definitely get the top half of your hair in the ponytail.
What the fuck am I gonna do with this?
Yeah, nah, you can't. Nah, yeah.
Almost, but it's getting there. It's getting there.
You know, I'm like, that's why like I just honestly like I just throw my hair up when it's not like twisted or something because it's like I don't know what my hair is doing.
Yeah, let me try that out. That shit's mad neat.
Try it, bro.
Mad neat. Yo.
It's pretty cool.
Where we at, dude? Where we at right now?
Oh, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Marsco, and welcome to another episode of the fucking BroCast. It feels good to be back.
Good.
And I'm sitting here with my special co-host today. I got to my left my man DWhit-Devin.Whitley. What's up? And we also got my man Patty. He's the first.
Why's your face like that?
He's nervous. He's never been on camera before.
He's like,
he's not a first-time guest, but this is his first time officially being on the podcast. And if you hear some rumbling in the back, we got Big Cash Nasty over there messing around. But
breaking all my shit.
Facts. But today's actually a pretty special day. Not only is it Juneteenth, you know, Black Power, got my Malcolm X shirt on, we rocking out today. But also, it's Father's Day.
That's today. That's Father's Day, Juneteenth.
No, Juneteenth is technically today, but
people be having
with the holidays, you know, because it's Mondays and shit. It's corporate shit. But
I don't have that shit.
It's Monday's already my day off, so it's like I'm getting paid though. So paid at my job.
Really?
Yeah, it's just lit.
So you guys, nobody's working?
Nah, I'm not working. Okay. Nah, but what's the call? What y'all do for Father's Day today? You go first, D.
Alright, so boom. I wake up, got a puppy to take care of this morning. Mm-hmm. So I walk the puppy about 6 in the morning. This is how my day's starting. This is how early. It's fucking cold. It's freezing cold, by the way. I don't know why. It's like the end of June. It's 50 degrees. It was like 49 degrees this morning. Like when I was really up. Like when I was first up out there.
It was kind of cold. I woke up too.
It was mad cold. So I walk the puppy. Then we go out for my little cousin's birthday. Then we see my grandpa because he's in the home, nursing home right now. Father's Day, gotta see the grandpa, you know what I'm saying? And then I chilled with my nephew for like a good amount of time. Took my grandma to see my nephew and wheeled her around in a wheelchair for a little bit.
That's cute.
Gave her some speed. She was just like, wow, I haven't gone this fast in a while.
She enjoyed that?
It was just like, I got you. Yeah, that's my Father's Day though. It was I had a great freaking day, I'm not even gonna lie. It was fun.
You said
very
that
enjoyable.
That's what's up, bro. And actually, we have an inaugural father here. Is your first Father's Day, D?
Nah, last year.
Oh, he's the whole person. But damn, how's it feel, bro? Second Father's Day. How's it feel to be a father on Father's Day?
It was good. I'm gonna tell my story like Devin. Alright, so I woke up.
Structure us.
Went to, I went and got my dad. My dad wanted propane for Father's Day, so I went and got my dad propane. I had to go to places to find it because they were out of it at U-Haul. And I had to get it. And I got it at BJ's, brought it home, chilled at home for a bit. Then I went and picked up my daughter and had a cookout with my parents. Took a nap with my baby.
I'll put this nigga away.
We can keep going though.
That's it. Now I'm here.
Went for a cruise.
Oh yeah, we went for a cruise. The truck.
The Studebaker, right?
Yeah.
That's fire. But yo, like, That's what's up. So for me, actually, for Father's Day, I went. Yep, that's Big Cash Nasty. That's the culprit of all the noise right there. He's gonna go away for a little bit though. But yo, for my Father's Day though, I was at work all day, and then I stopped by, chilled. I kicked it with my dad actually, went to his house, and it was pretty cool. I don't actually see my dad a lot. Like, I don't know. We don't have like the best relationship, but I don't have any issues with him. Like, we're cool. I'm not like mad at him or nothing. So I stopped by, showed him some love. I got him a Domino's pizza thing.
Yes, sir.
You know, something like. I think he enjoyed seeing me, and I showed him my birthday, 21st birthday coming up.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm about to be lit. Hopping out to the bar.
Both of these guys.
Yeah, I know, yo.
This week, yeah, or like this week.
David Buster, right?
I'm a week from today, bro.
And yeah, so both of y'all this week.
And then David Buster's on my birthday, and then your birthday.
I got the bar.
I know.
If you're around.
I told him, I'm like, I gotta, whatever day, because he was like not sure about what day I'm about to come see him, but I told him I gotta be back for Thursday night, because I'm trying to love that shit.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it. Nah, I'm definitely excited, bro. I'm excited to go to David Buster's. Bro.
Yeah. Nah, it's gonna be fun. And the telly is right next to it, so whatever you.
Yeah. Nah, I'm definitely trying to find some bitches out there in the bullshit.
We should get a telly like this week type shit.
Yeah, whenever. They're not that expensive.
Nah, it's like Connecticut's Manchester.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
I mean, Manchester's a nice place.
Nah, but like, they'll be
Yeah, bet. But nah.
I feel like we did mad stuff since we podcast.
Yeah, nah. Actually, speak about you had your second fight, bro.
Yeah, they've got a fight.
Oh yeah,
How's that
I got another tussle. I didn't get my ass beat this time though. I felt good. There's something else I learned. I'm a very slow starter.
Mm-hmm.
Like it takes me a little bit to like.
You should just like
wake
fight one
up.
of us every time before you fight.
Yeah,
Get
bro.
you going.
No bullshit.
But I was thinking about it like I gotta do something different because I was just like kind of standing there. And then I just walked in.
You got to throw more punches, bro.
Yeah, no, that's another thing. But it takes me a while to like wake up, like to realize like I'm really out there. Like even before the fight, like I was just like standing there, and then I walked in the ring, and then I just like started fighting. Like I stressed a little bit, yeah, obviously, but I don't know. But that shit was lit though. I had fun. This one was a good
fun to
one.
watch.
Felt like it was like I don't know. I just boxed smart. I was proud of this one.
No, it was definitely fun to watch. I enjoyed watching that one. Definitely.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Yeah, my guys always come out every time.
Course,
You know what I'm
show mad
saying?
love.
Real ones.
And then like, so I was gonna say like, so what do you do before your fight? Like you feel like, do you want to be more hype, or like, do you think it's good to be calm though? Because
I like how I was this fight because I was comfortable. I was very in with everybody. Like I was enjoying the moment. The last fight, I was just serious, and I wasn't like. I didn't come down to see nobody. I didn't do nothing. I was just like nervous. I didn't know what to expect. This one, I kind of went out there, had a little fun, danced around the ring a little bit at the beginning. Like, it was just a lot more enjoyable this time, man. I was really talking my shit, like, in my head, too. Because they gave me a good speech this fight. I don't know, something changed me. And then on the bench, like, before the third round, I was literally just like, I looked to my dad and my brother. I was like, he don't want no more, right? And they was just like, nah, he don't want no more. And it's like, he don't want no more. And that just hyped me up. It was just...
You ready, man?
Confident.
yes, sir.
Boys got work.
It was great having you on the pod today, Nate.
Yeah, man.
My soldier.
Happy Father's Day to the GOAT.
Yo, you should let me borrow this.
All right, bro, but just, you know the rule.
Yeah,
Okay, but before we go, I gotta borrow this though.
Lose that.
It's bad for you.
See, that's why
That's why I get
your
him.
body's rejecting.
For real.
I'm not lying. I would never tell a lie. My mama told me not to. Triple pump. Yo, so let me get that real fast. The green thing.
Alright.
Yo, we
Cut
got.
this part out.
Nah, leave this part in. No.
Maybe I will just show them.
Like, sniff it up my nose.
We're a bunch of fiends actually. We're not really like none of us go to the
Yeah,
gym.
we'd rather have my nigga be late for work so we can hit fucking drugs.
So we can hit the stick, baby.
Shake it, baby.
Cheeky. I might be tweeting. Or something like that. She tweeting or something.
Tweetion. I like tweetion.
Tweeting. She tweeting.
Tweetion sounds more innocent. These bitches be tweetion.
They do.
These bitches be tweetion.
I just be tweeting.
But in the song he says I'm with the tretion, so I don't know if I'm with the tretion.
Nah, he's with
Sometimes
that
I'm with the tretion when it's in my favor.
I want
When
to
the tretion's not in my favor, I'm like, come on.
Like right now,
Not with the Trishas.
Right now, I'm fucking with the Trishas, but at heart, I want an SWG. A sweet, wholesome gal.
I feel that, bro.
Gal.
Right now,
gal.
you're with the Trishas.
G-A-L, gal. This nigga is gay.
You're not gonna fight with for a little bit, so right now you're with the Trishas.
I think I don't know. I'm definitely not ready to like settle down right now. I'm not looking for a girlfriend. Definitely not.
Woman.
That's crazy.
I mean, like if I meet the right, I don't know. I feel like I can't even like look for a girlfriend seriously until I get my own house. You know what I'm saying?
You can't look for a girlfriend seriously until these bitches grow up.
That's facts. Even though like I'm not where I want to be at right now. So like me like sitting down, I feel like me messing with a girl right now, like it has to really be the right girl for me to like want to like date her. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just looking for fun girls. But, you know, it is what it is.
You heard the guy.
So you're with the Trishas.
So if you have a good neck, no, I'm just kidding.
But really not though.
The way you said that though. So
Well,
if you have a good neck,
what else do we want?
look no further.
Let's be honest here.
I mean, like I do like. I mean, definitely end goal is like I want to have a girl, but like, like a girl like I really mess with, but like. I'm just not in the spot where I want to be at right now, so how am I going to try to mess with a girl? Like, I don't want to put in the time to be a good boyfriend right now, either. I'd rather focus on me and be selfish. Like, if it really comes down to it.
Good for you guys.
Selfish.
Good for you.
I love
Yeah, dad over here. Yeah, big dad over here.
You
It's okay, though.
All around
I can't
good
be
guy.
selfish, bro.
All around solid man. You
I
know,
can't be
solid
selfish,
guy.
man. I can't not respect you guys for doing it.
Hey, bro.
I be living through you guys sometimes.
I be playing by the rules, my guy.
What?
I be playing by the rules here.
You?
But who wrote the rules?
Well,
It was you, didn't it? You
the
wrote
man
the rules.
upstairs.
Oh, Archie, bro? The Archie
Dude,
daddy?
you think that there's somebody that could live here? Like somebody could be like sneaking up there and just like make leave.
Makes like no chance.
Make leave, bro. They just like come out the attic.
You would definitely know by now someone lived up there.
Bro, you hear that?
Yeah.
That'd be good to like actually. If I was like, I wish I was like a contractor, bro. I could like just like build that shit.
Yo, someone get Justin in here, bro. I know he's an electrician, but he probably knows
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's why all the outlets work again.
I think together, me and Justin could do it. Like we could put the walls up.
You gotta get Paul in here too, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Dude, shit's done.
Nah, for real.
And if someone can resurrect Quinn from somewhere,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
I don't know where Quinn's at, but
It's a working man's team right there.
that's real. That's like the every man's team right there. I
For
get some
real.
shit done.
Give y'all niggas a call, bro.
For real.
Whatever.
Niggas is not confused when we go to the store.
My nigga makes just like I'm not going to work.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah, you can like, this nigga to work, bro. You doing? Mick doesn't want to go to work. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
he said down.
Do you want to go to work or not? Nobody's gonna force you.
I'm not gonna make you go to work.
Nobody's gonna force you.
Yeah, dude.
That's
we got
the
a,
saddest thing.
We got an open chair right here.
Let me hop on the podcast.
Work is calling.
Oh, he's got to go to work.
Ah,
You guys got to go to work.
they need you. They need you.
It's not working.
Yo, wait, let's run that back. Yo, Mick, you better go to work, bro. I don't want no video footage of me like
Yeah.
telling him to not go to
Yeah,
work.
go to work. What's wrong with you, bro?
You're a freaking
Bro.
psychopath. What
I
time
usually-
did you have to be there?
Shit.
It's whenever he shows up. It's like whenever I show the fuck up.
Type shit. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just that. That's how he rolls. I guess.
You guys are
McDonald, come on.
Nah, but hey,
See you, fellas.
back to the two-man weave. Welcome to the one half BroCast.
Yeah.
But hey, actually, since we're here though, I did actually have a question for you. So like, I know you've been talking about it a lot lately. Like, you've been going back to church and like,
Oh, yeah.
getting in touch with your religion. Like, how did that start? Like, how do you feel now doing that?
Okay, so a while back, my girl and like her mom and her stepdad, like they were telling me about a church that they went to, and I had heard about this church like a while back because one of my close friends, like his mom, went there for a while, and so I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Cause they had told me it wasn't like a sit down church like with all the pews like you know what I'm saying, it wasn't, it's just not like everybody was up and active, so I was just like, okay, I'll start off my morning, I'll go, somebody up and active is gonna wake me up, make me feel good about the day, you know what I'm saying. And I don't know, there was like in my mind I had always just kept telling myself like when I'm structured and I feel like I'm really starting to get my life really together, I feel like every day I'll probably go to church, I'll do this and that. But church was like something that was involved in like one of my goal routines to be like a comfortable man, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, why would I not just start now? Like if this is an opportunity, like why not start now? So I went, and then I really I ended up enjoying it a lot. And it wasn't even because like it was like super religious or anything. It was just more the things that he was saying. You can just, which is what religion really is. You can just kind of factor into your everyday life. And he was just kind of more saying experiences and things that is exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna factor it to your everyday life. And it was just not necessarily reassurance, but definitely a bit of reassurance. Just like, okay, no matter where I am right now, I still feel like I'm doing good, you know. And I don't know, it was just fun. It was a good experience, and I'm definitely, I don't know, I like church. I love church. They be up, bro. They be playing music. Like it's lit. It's lit.
Nah, that's what's up. Like I'm not really like I don't go to church that much. But I haven't been to church in a long time.
Yeah.
Since I was like 16, 17, like that.
Yeah.
But like when I would go, it's super nice. And like my sister's super religious, and she used to go to a church that was like super like. They would up dance the whole time.
Yeah,
There was pews, but like you were never in them. It was like it was at the club. It was like a religious club.
Right.
It's crazy. But like, what do you feel like it's doing for you going to church?
I don't know. It's just making me think and see like through other people's perspective, not just myself. Because like I'll say it. Like I'm a pretty selfish person. Like I care about other people, but like if it comes down to it, like me or somebody else, I'm gonna go with me like every time, which is a good trait to have in some regards, but like I don't know, it just definitely I opened my eyes to other people, like, cause he doesn't just talk about like experiences or that he's had or things like that, but that is included in like some of the stuff that is talked about, and it just like I said, it really opens my eyes to like level and try and understand why everybody acts the way that they act, you know what I'm saying, and like give people more of the benefit of the doubt, and it's definitely just calmed me down. Just put me in a better spirit, like a better mindset, like how to take more control of my day, and just, I don't know, it's a very good mental thing for me, I think, and that's just something I needed at this point in my life, for sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like religion is a big way too. It's like it's a sense of security and like comfort, and like church is just like a big community, you know. It's like an instant family.
Yeah.
It makes you feel good, like so. That's what's up, bro. And I also want to go back to something you said before about like being selfish. I know we were probably just talking about it too, but like. I'm with you on that. Like, I'm definitely like a selfish person. Like, but honestly, it's a skill I learned like this year to be selfish. Like,
Yeah.
Like in this year of time span, like not this year, but like you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like before I was like I'm super empathetic. Like I really feel for people. And, like,
Hell yeah, man.
That shit like hurts me when people like are doing something that they shouldn't be doing or something like that. Like it really bad. Like I genuinely care for people.
Yeah.
But, like I had to learn to like cut that off and like be a little cold and like put me first. Like before, like I used to always put people before me. Like even like on a small scale, like friends would like ask me to hang out, and like I would rather be doing something like productive or something different. Like I want to just like like do with my time. And I used to always put like that shit to the side and like just go chill with them and stuff like that. But now I learned the power of saying no and just like it's strong.
No, most definitely. And I feel like I feel like it's just a number of experiences is gonna put you in that mindset that eventually like okay. Like, you realize that everybody's going to do bad on their own and good on their own, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter what you say, so.
Facts.
You just kind of be like, It gets easier. I think it gets easier to say no for sure.
It does. Definitely. Now I don't really like care. Like, that's what I think about sometimes. Like, now, like, I'll be like, nah, I'm good. Like, before, like, let's just say that, like, someone would hit me up to go, like, hang out, and, like, I wanted to go to the gym that night. I would go chill with them. Now I was like, nah, I'm going to the gym. You're going to chill after the gym. Or just, like, you know, it's whatever. Like, I'm gonna just do me now, like focus on what's best for me, or like what I really want to do. And I don't know. I've seen my life definitely take off better and just kind of blossom. Just gotta get a little colder, you know.
Yeah, and I feel like it's not even getting colder. It's just getting more like you just care about yourself more. You know what I'm saying? Like where you want to go, you just care about other things that are more important than I don't know everybody else's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that I done like for a long time is just care about everybody else's feelings, and then like now what are you doing? You're just sitting there kind of bummed out, like whatever. So it's just, I don't know, that's what, like, church even and all that, that's definitely more just like mental, like, okay, now I'm in tune, like I'm really in tune with myself now. Because I was, even like back then, like I was always just a hypocrite. Like I'll be spewing advice to give to people, but I'll never take that advice. Like I'll be going through the stuff that I'm trying to give people the answers to solve, and I'll just be doing it for myself, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, it's just, all that stuff kind of ties in, I think, for sure.
Yeah, like, see me, like, I was the opposite. Like, see me, like, or like, just, I don't know. I've always been the person, like, people came to, like, give them advice or just, like, talk to, like, always, even though I was, like, just younger, just, my friends will come to, because I'm just, like, I'm a listener. I like to listen to people talk, or, like, I'll just listen, give them advice and stuff. And, like, it used to really hurt me when, like, people would come and, like, give me this advice and, like, or, like, come talking about their problems. Like, I would sit there, like, really invest in their issues and, like, tell them, like, oh, this, that, and, like, put my whole into their advice, and then I'll just watch them, like,
go back on everything you just said. So.
And I just feel like it used to hurt my feelings. Like it was like you're flipping me off. Like you're just telling me,
not literally,
like fuck you, like suck your dick. Like it's like damn, that shit used to make me so like sad and like bother me. And it's like I was like carrying other people's problems on my back all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I really just learned to say fuck it. That's really what it was, and just move on. But honestly, even focusing more on like the religion aspect of like what we were talking about. We had a podcast a long time back. Like we recorded like in February. It was cold outside when we recorded it. I never dropped it. It's sitting in my laptop right now. It's me, I'm slipping. I gotta get that out at some point. But that's like the last BroCast clip I think I have. But yeah, but we were talking about religion, and like back then I think I was saying like I was starting my religious journey. Like I was kind of closed off to like looking into God and everything. And I was saying like I had just started just like thanking God for stuff. I think it's like that. And I've been studying on that path now. This is like 5 months later.
Yeah. And
like it's really like easy now. Like I pray, like
now it's more second nature kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Like I don't really have an issue saying like, oh thank you God. I'm like, oh I'm blessed now. Like if I used to be like, oh like I used to really like have an issue like trying to thank God for stuff.
Yeah.
But it was just like I was like, oh like now it's just easier just like sit on just say like, oh it's a blessing. Like I used to like have like issue saying that.
Yeah.
Now it's just easy. I'm like, oh I'm blessed.
Because you want to give nobody else credit for stuff that you've been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's just human nature. You know what I'm saying? Like ego.
But I've learned to accept it now. And even back then, I think we were talking about like our skeptic side and like believing in religion and like, the questions that we have and like. Honestly, I just accepted like fuck it. It's really
like,
it is.
Yeah, I feel like that's exactly how I feel now. I'm just like, I'd rather believe in it. Like, so why should I not just believe in it? Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could poke holes in anything, anything in history, anything in the world. I could poke holes in. Like, the niggas landing on the moon, I could poke holes in that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I think people would. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Something else that I've been doing lately, aside from church, is listening to only just happy music. Like happy-go-lucky music, especially in the morning. I like trying to feel that, because I like music, and that's like you know how music is. It's very influential on your mood. Like if you're really trying to get in the zone, you're going to listen to some pump-up music, and you're going to get in the zone. So I learned, and people have been telling me this before, that like, what you hear in the morning, like the first thing you wake up is gonna decide like a lot with how your day is gonna go. And when I wake up and I'm just listening to like real life, just like happy music, like music that I used to listen to when I was a kid and I would just dance to, like how am I gonna be mad like that I'm awake right now? Like I'm just like this. Now I'm dancing and now I have a good rest of my day just because of the music I listen to. So I'm trying to eliminate like a whole bunch of like music that I used to listen to. Obviously I love music, so I'll listen to it every now and then, but like throughout my day or like when I'm working or when I'm like on like a schedule to do something important, boom, like good music, happy music, upbeat music. That's just like rarely cussing, like you know what I'm saying, like just good stuff to the eardrums. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, bro, I've been on the same wave. Like with me too. It's like I've been phasing out like rap music. I know it isn't like I used to be really big into drills and like that. Like
absolutely,
my ear is changing. Like and honestly, I was taking like. When I was a kid, I used to, like you said, I go back to music I used to listen to when I was a kid. Yeah. Like I'm listening to like a lot of like rock and roll, or just you know, like alternative stuff, like you know, like Ed Sheeran, Charlie Puth, like radio, like
dude,
radio
Ed
pop.
Sheeran.
I'll
talk about Ed Sheeran for a whole podcast if you want.
The Ed Sheeran coming soon.
The guy is incredible. I'm just gonna say that. Any hood that he goes to, they're gonna be like, "Who's that? What is that?" Oh,
that's my nigga Eddie, bro. What's up, bro?
Any
he definitely
hood.
Has the N-word.
Any hood, bro. Any hood. But
exactly.
back to what you were saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I really like be bumping like radio pop now.
Yeah,
It's like rock and roll. It's just like I enjoy it. Like I love that. Like I be in my car, bro, singing like my fucking heart out, bro. Like I be like my drives to work, my drive home from work, bro. Turn the fuck.
You
up.
look forward to it sometimes, right?
Yeah,
like,
just get in the car and just like karaoke. That's why I want like. That's what really made me like be like I want to like do karaoke for my birthday type shit, bro. Like I think that'd be lit.
That's
like,
fun.
Really
I don't even mind. Like I like yelling.
Bro, we might need to bring the projector, boys. We might have to bring the projector to the bar, bro.
So what's up with it?
That's what's up. Bro.
All right.
We're gonna get the projector to the bar.
What a time.
We're gonna do karaoke. We're gonna get drunk and do karaoke.
Yeah, my sister's gonna see this like 2 months from now and like be like, Devin, what happened to my projector? And she's gonna look back to this podcast.
Nah, we have a podcast, bro, from when Janelle called you, bro, and she was like, we were supposed to go meet Jeff Hardy, bro.
Really?
You remember we were supposed to go?
Yo, he got arrested.
Oh yeah, that's so sad, bro. Jeff Hardy.
I've seen so many mugshots of this guy. Like, think about it. For real.
He's a real life trouble. Like he's a trouble dude.
Yeah.
It's sad.
His whole life. What has he gone through? I don't know. I think one of his parents died for sure.
But he's also just trailer, like not to like talk shit. Like I respect Jeff Hardy, but he's trailer park trash. Like he grew up in like the backwoods of like I want to say like some down south state.
It was Carolina.
Carolina. Yeah, exactly. So like he really is like him and his brother like trailer park trash. So he comes from some bad roots. Like for him to be as famous and as great as he was really beating the odds. But like then he came for some shit. And honestly, like I've been really I got back into wrestling a lot now. Like I don't watch the shows.
The new stuff. Or you rewatch the old stuff?
I'm rewatching my stuff I wasn't even born for. So like I would say that like, we grew up
I'm on that.
Attitude Era, bro.
Yeah, like
crazy.
2000. We grew up from in like one of the best ones, but the 90s went crazy.
No, I would say the 90s to the early like 90s to like 2005, bro. That was like some.
Yeah,
that
2006. I'll give it even 2006.
I would say like I would think like I don't know if I think we watched the same era of wrestling. Like we grew up,
for sure we did.
We grew up on like.
I stopped in like
2012. I feel like was our wrestling.
Nah, definitely not that. I'm like a 2006 to like 2011.
Yeah, see, I'm something like same year. I was like 2006 too, probably like that range. Cause I remember.
I said like 2 years off.
Yeah,
I'm like absolutely not. No, actually.
Started like 2 years before me, and then 1 year after me, or before me, so like that. But yeah, like same range around there.
Yeah.
But like I've been watching like the Attitude because like we weren't old. Like I was the Attitude Era in like 2002. We were born 2001 type shit. And like I was watching that shit, bro. Like, that's just entertaining, bro. Like The Rock is like my favorite wrestler right now. That
really?
nigga's lit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he really was just raw.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, like he's the GOAT, bro. Like he put on like performing, like, but he wasn't. It's cool to see them like develop, like, because they were never like just always like that. Like John Cena, like, bro, like he's a GOAT, bro. Like he really is a GOAT. Like 20 plus years of just like running that shit, bro. And he's been running that shit. Like, The Undertaker is the GOAT.
Running that shit.
Like, he's the GOAT, bro. Like,
yeah, what's it called? So, like, I follow WWE on Instagram now.
Right.
And this is actually the 20th anniversary of, like, Cena. That's crazy you said that.
For real?
It's, like, the 20th anniversary this month. And also, like, they've been posting shit about Cena all month, bro. And, right now, like, in WWE, like, he's kind of retired because he's in Hollywood now. But, like, he's coming back and they're making it, like, a huge deal. Like, it's kind of cool to see that, like, he is still the franchise type shit. Like, cause apparently like Roman Reigns is the guy now.
Imagine, like, yeah. I know, like,
I keep telling
yeah, but when you think though, like when anybody thinks or like says WWE, that they're gonna pick like John Cena.
Oh, John Cena.
Like, imagine having that power though for this long.
Mm-hmm.
Like when somebody says like a whole like organization, like a very very famous, like with very very famous people in it, and niggas are just gonna associate your name with that industry every single time. That's some shit.
Mm-hmm. I think WWE wrestlers are like the closest thing we have to superheroes. If you really think about it,
yeah.
They're like 6'5", 6'8", like 250, 220 guys, like doing flips, like jumping, running. Like
they all got gimmicks, characters.
Like they're top tier athletes. If you really think about it. Like,
yeah, they are.
Like NFL players like aren't. Like think about like Hulk Hogan is like the weight and size of an NFL lineman, but NFL linemen aren't built like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Type shit. It's crazy.
They're not jumping over these like other 6 foot. They're nuts.
Crazy.
I always wanted to like. I know you wrestled back in the day.
Hell yeah, bro.
Trampoline went crazy. Stop playing like. But my neighbor, shout out my man Chase if you're watching this, but he was always just little.
He just slam his ass.
Dude,
Nah,
I was like 112 and like 1. Because I was just like, when I started getting older, I was like, I gotta give this kid 1. Like, I gotta let the guy get 1.
Took a fall.
Yeah, man. I was like, yo, Sweet Chin Music, try that later. Like, it'll probably work. And then I was just like, boom.
Nah, fucking I used to wrestle with this niggas Matt and Eugene and Michael all the time. But Eugene would get mad, he would start punching you. He would be like, who's that nigga, bro? Like, he would start hitting you, like, damn,
That was Will.
I'm not even wrestling no more. But nah.
Man's just boxing. Alright, for real.
So what's good? No, yo, that's how I know you know this nigga, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
But nah, but like, my goal is to be on some Logan Paul shit, like, get famous enough where I can, like, do, like, a 2-3 month stint in the WWE type shit. Just, like, just give me a storyline, like, when a top wrestler, bro, let me jump off the top rope.
I can't cap, bro. I got a lot of respect for that guy. Like, he's doing some crazy stuff in his lifetime at 26 years old.
Nah, I respect, for real.
That's some crazy.
He turned his life around.
Fought Floyd Mayweather. Fought at WrestleMania. Not even just like was in the W. WrestleMania.
And I think he won.
Yeah, and he did like good too.
Yeah, he looked
like
good. He was,
like
in shape.
I was just like, wow.
It wasn't like a regular celebrity appearance. Like these niggas usually show up, like, you know, like it's like Jeremy. It's like fucking Jeremy Piven winning a match. Like he's not gonna win that.
Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, Johnny Knoxville.
Yo, he was in there for like a couple months though. He was talking his crap.
Yeah, whole storyline. It's crazy. Floyd beat up the Big Show.
I would remember. That is literally when Floyd Mayweather became my favorite boxer. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Nah, because I was a wrestling fan. I didn't know much. Like my dad, the only thing I knew about boxing was my dad was a boxer. I didn't watch boxing. I didn't know boxing. And then I heard like this guy was undefeated, and I was like, oh, he got to be the best. And then he ended up just really being the best. And I was just like, yeah.
Nah, that's so
Fought the Big Show.
Nah, but I definitely would love to like do some WWE time one day. But also, this is what I was taking out in the first place. We started with Jeff Hardy. Is like, so like I'm really into like wrestling now, but I don't watch the new shit. Like I'm watching like the documentaries and stuff.
Yeah.
And like a lot of these wrestlers have like issues, bro. Like it's a hard business, bro. They all like not like it's getting cleaned up now, but like a lot of them doing drugs, bro, alcoholic, and beating their wives, bro. Like just.
I used to watch all the videos, like the Hardys one, like the Twist of Fate one. You seen that? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
That one's fire. And then like, cause they have like a bunch of backstage shows like on these things, and it's just like crazy to hear like. Especially like what their bodies get put through, so a lot of them get like the drugs that they get like put on, like it's nuts. It's nuts.
Yeah, so many wrestlers died at like 40, bro, like from drug overdoses and stuff.
And a lot of them are still like messed up, like right now.
Their
like
bodies, bro. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, there's this thing on YouTube like called like Beyond the Ring or something like that, or, like Dark Stories of the Ring, something on YouTube.
Yeah.
And like it's just like it's crazy shit. People doing wild
Chris
stuff.
Benoit is one of the nuttiest stories for sure. Yeah. For sure.
It's sad too, cause like he was super like even he was like before like when I started watching wrestling. Like I definitely.
He was like right around when I was getting it. Like I knew like that there was a wrestler that did some crazy stuff.
Yeah, like, I knew who he was, but I definitely never saw Chris Benoit on TV.
Yeah. I probably didn't either.
Yeah, and like it's sad. He was like for like going back and like learning about shit. He was talented. Like he was like a man inventor. Like
best.
Dude, and like they just scrubbed him out of like the whole thing. Like they don't talk about him. You can't.
It's like he who shall not be named now. Like for real.
It's Voldemort.
Yeah.
It's Voldemort.
That's Chris, bro. That's Chris.
Chris has been fucking wild, bro. But you know.
That's just. I don't know. If I could pick, what would you pick if you could pick any path? Like you saying you would be a wrestler, but like, would you do like sports wise?
Sports.
Would you be like but you're him like in any sport like WWE, like you got the championship.
I'm seeing it.
Like
I don't know. Ever see like wrestling? Like I would want to be a full-time wrestler. That shit's hard. That shit's like taxing. But I think it'd be cool to be like him in basketball. Just like
NBA, yeah, you're like Bron. You're literally Bron.
That's lit.
Yeah, that's probably gotta be the best one.
Yeah, I think it'd be
football would be cool, but like. How you really gonna be him? Like, yeah, like the lights are more on you. I feel like it'd be lit to be him in boxing. You know, like,
yeah, that's true.
But like, I don't know. Basketball is just different. Like, if I win like 3 in a row, like, come on, talk to me.
What's it called? Like, even going off of this more. So like, there's this YouTube thing out there. Like, remember like that was time we did the reaction videos that never came out because I'm bad at editing. But I couldn't figure it out.
But I remember.
Yeah, so like those videos there's another one like that, and it's like the parallel, like it's like she goes to like the hall of parallel use or some shit like that, and it's like her like different like what could have been of her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I always think about that, like what other versions of you could there be? Because like, because when I was younger, I was like super passionate about acting. So like I always think that like, cause like, with my mindset, like I feel like I can get good at whatever I really want to do. So I think like I always think that there's an alternate universe, Marcus, that like really just kept going with the acting and pushing. Cause I stopped doing acting because I got cut from the 6th grade play because it was a musical and I couldn't sing back then. I didn't know how to use my voice, so they didn't put me in. I just never tried. I just started playing sports. I said, fuck it. I started playing sports.
Marcus got low key and a little bit of animosity for y'all.
Nah, I definitely love acting. I would love to get into act. I don't know. My goal is to get famous and just do so much shit. Bro. I want to like become a wrestler. I would love to do some movies, bro. Shit.
That's what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen. No, but I hear that.
Manifested. Yeah, but nah. So I think an actor is like one thing that I could have did, or like even modeling. There was me that like I think I can definitely be a model now. Like I think take good pictures.
Yeah. I be thinking about that sometimes. I'm like, what would I be doing? Like, there's a lot of different ones. A chef, I'll be a chef. Like, if I stuck with cooking, cause I tried like, obviously I wasn't like chefing it, but like when I was like 6, 7, 8 years old, like I had like my mom bought me like my own set, so like not like fake shit, like just a smaller set. So like when she was doing it, I would do it and I would cook, and I loved cooking for mad long. So I was like, what if I like when I started in high school, I stuck with that. That's one. Or like football, obviously. Just I probably would have been in college throughout.
Yeah, you be in college right now.
Yeah, like I don't know. There's a lot of different paths I'd be thinking of, but that'd be cool. That'd be dope. Like to see them all, like in Rick and Morty. You know what I'm saying? Like to travel.
Like, it's like I see me.
I'd chill in one. I'd be like, yo, bro, go chill in this one. Like, yeah, just for a little bit. Let me just hang out here. That'd be nuts.
Like I wouldn't even be like trying to switch a lot. I would just be really curious. Like I would love like I don't know, the acting one's really interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I would love to like see like me if I really kept my passion for like acting and like really just pushed it. Like cause like I would definitely be the nigga like I would be going to Boston like trying to get auditions. I would travel for acting. Like I would love to see like just where I kept going with it if I focused on it. But
That's what me and Mick were talking about the other day. Not the acting thing, but like alternate versions of ourselves. And you know what's that movie? The one where they had like the versions of themselves that were trying to kill
Oh,
them.
us?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
We were thinking, oh no, I think it was Dylan. But we were like, would you be able to like fold yourself?
I always think about that, bro. Like,
like if it's you right here just on demon time, are you being you
my
ass?
nigga's fucking me up, bro. Like, it's not like in the us, my nigga is tossing.
Yeah.
I would not survive us, bro.
I'll be thinking about that. I'm like, I don't even want like I know how unpredictable I am, and I don't want to engage in that. But he will. Like he wants that. Like I don't want that.
Like, think about like we're already like athletic people. Like they're like a stronger, bigger, faster version.
Yeah.
My nigga is tossing me, bro. Like I be thinking about that sometimes, cause like. So like where I lived, like getting to my front door, there's like some woods, it's like 10 feet of woods. It's nothing crazy, but like it's like I be sitting there, bro. Like you be hearing the animals, bro. I'm like, damn, like if my nigga came out to like snatch me right now,
He's got mad
done,
anxiety.
I'm not.
He's at the door like this. Have you seen like the TikToks? Yeah, yo, I'm making it. I don't care. I'm not fumbling. I gotta have so much focus. Nah, honestly, bro, I'm breaking that door.
I'm just running. Fuck it. I just can't make it. If he gets close,
Yeah, no bullshit. I'm like, this nigga really moving like this, man.
I'm gonna have to spin the block.
He takes him all the way around the street and then comes back and tries it again. I'm making it in eventually. He starts getting close again. All right, 2 times.
Shit, my cardio, nigga. That's cross country. But nah, that's crazy. Everybody live in the same life, bro. We all be doing that shit.
Nah, for real. Even running up the stairs real quick, like I sometimes I go slow and then like I work myself up when I get to like the 6th step. I'm like, nigga, you better move a little bit faster.
Dude, taking the trash out at night is an Olympic sport.
Oh yeah.
Man, sprints.
Oh, I almost forgot there was a dog here.
That's crazy.
He
This
loved
shit.
it.
I think I don't know. I'm gonna call some people. I think I might take shrooms tonight. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm debating.
You feeling like opening your mind a little bit?
Yeah.
When was the last time?
Maybe like a month.
Do you be like
2 months.
Do you be like tripping, or do you just take like a gram or two?
So I've been getting like, now like I'm more comfortable taking shrooms.
Yeah,
I definitely take more now. I'm not taking more than like a dub or an 8 though.
Oh, okay.
But like
Yeah,
that's a good amount though.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll eat that and It was good. Like the last few times I've tripped by myself. But the last time I tripped was maybe like 2.5 months ago. I shot a music video. Coming soon actually. But I shot a music video, like some scenes off the shrooms. Definitely. Then we like went to my brother's place and
behind the scenes, man. Only the real fans is gonna know that.
I was fucking high because like you can't tell in the video. And
Yeah,
shit. Like, I have shades on and stuff and like.
So that was probably dope. You were probably dumb happy, cause like the sense of euphoria I got when I tripped off shrooms was just like, I enjoyed, like, if I was happy, I enjoyed it like way more,
so
like
fun,
way more. I was just like, yeah.
Dude, let me tell you about this trip, bro. So like we shoot the music video, like you better tell something the B-roll, like I'm like lit, I'm jumping, I'm having such a good time, bro. I'm like singing and shit like that.
Yeah.
But then like so we ended up going to my boy Old Demeanor's studio. And he has it's like a basement. So we go in there and he has like all these LED lights, bro. Like it's like beautiful. I'm off the shoot, bro.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. Like you can hear my voice right now.
It's just
bro.
like I'm in Vegas.
It was just like it felt like that, bro. Cause like they were changing colors and stuff like that. And then he was like making music, bro. Like I was just having a great time.
You were probably just,
it was like
life
sensory
is
overload.
so great.
Bro, it was like
that's the
sensory
stuff that
overload.
makes you really appreciate life, like, bro. Like, there's some experiences that you definitely need. Like, I'm not telling everybody to go out and try shrooms.
I think no, I'm not gonna count.
But, like,
I think everybody should try shrooms.
Yeah.
You won't die. It's like you can open your mind, bro. I'm not telling you to do other drugs, but smoke weed, try shrooms, bro.
Yeah, cause when they talk about the third eye, I really think I have one now. Like, because like I really started thinking about my life. I feel like maybe it was like my maturity level was changing, but I feel like right around like the first time I ever took shrooms, I started thinking about things differently. I don't think I acted on anything or things started changing then, but I definitely think my mind like was different. I was just like, okay, this is where I am in life and this is where I want to go and this is what I have to do to get there, kind of thing.
I agree, bro. Shrooms opened my fucking mind, bro. Like first time I took shrooms, bro, like I was definitely already like thinking about stuff, but it really like cleared that shit, like really helped me get to those things. And then like I started doing shrooms by myself. I think I had like 3 trips by myself, like and it was like a pretty close succession. And like I was just like in my room, like in the dark, bro, like just off shrooms by myself, like writing like pages like in my phone and my notes. And like I really got in tune with myself during those like 3 trips, bro. Like I really learned a lot about myself.
I remember you sent us one of the things that you wrote and you were like, I don't know if I was talking bullshit or if I was spazzing, and I was just like, no, you're definitely spazzing because you're just. And the thing about that is like I can do this naturally, but like when I'm tripping, like I can really just go in my mind and like you said, bro, I could write pages. Like I could just keep going off of like not only thoughts that are coming to me, but the way I feel about this and that, why I feel about this and that, like just so many different things, bro. Like my mind is just really just like flowing, bro, like really flowing.
No, I agree, bro. Like shrooms, I don't know. Like okay, so like I can definitely like I think shrooms like changed my whole demeanor. Honestly, like it opened like it was like I said, like it was already something I was thinking, but like it really just like clean. It was like I was looking through a blurry window.
Yeah.
Like it cleaned the windows and like it just made me so much more aware. Like I feel like shrooms just really add like a lot of awareness to you, like you know.
Nah, definitely.
And I'm definitely able to like take that mind. That's something I wrote about too. I was like, why can't I just take this mindset when I'm not off shrooms and just
apply it to
be
like
like this, just like think like this, and like I definitely started like practicing that, like disciplining myself, and like it definitely happened.
Nah, definitely. That's just some crazy stuff, like the way the brain works, like how you can only like use so much of it. Like I don't know, that's just some. I feel like if I had a superpower, I'd definitely do something like with my mind. Like I would just want to be like fully capable to like control anything. Like if I wanted to be like, I don't know, just really be in tune with my mind. I feel like that would be like that's a superpower.
But you can have that superpower now. You can
Nah. But I'm talking about like different, like on some different stuff. Like I'll know everybody else's thoughts too. Like just by the way you move.
Like you know who Dr. Manhattan is? He's like a big.
Is he like Dr. Like the
not Dr. Strange.
X? Oh.
Nah, so he's a big blue nigga, and he's like part of what are they called? Whatever they're called. What's a comic thing? But like he's just like pretty much like God. Like he knows everything. Like he's a big blue nigga. He doesn't wear any clothes. His dick is always out. Like he's just like knows everything.
Sounds like a great life.
He sounds like that. Like, but he's a depressed person though, because like he sees the future, the past, everything.
Yeah.
Like he's like he knows there's no one out there that can beat him.
He always knows what's going on.
He knows everything. He knows everything at all times.
Yeah. So maybe that's not. I don't know.
No, actually though, like any like I can sit here like I said, the skeptic in me, I can sit here and make any superpower like really like suck. like anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like let's say you have super strength. Like
Nah.
who's to say that you can like really control your super strength like to the 100%?
Yeah,
Like,
you just smashing.
like it's like who's to say like I went to like dap my nigga, I just cracked your hand, like, and that's like 5% of my power, bro.
Yeah.
So like think about it, like you would have to constantly consciously be thinking about like the amount of power you're using.
So what about teleportation?
Who's to say that who's to say that you just teleport to a fucking wall? Just stuck in the middle of a wall, or like what if you can only teleport to where you can see, or like what if you just like overshoot shit and like you just mess it up, you know? Who's to say that you're good at teleporting?
Alright. I already see holes in every other one, so I'm not
I'm
even
saying.
trying.
Like super speed, bro. Like who's to say that your brain?
Yeah,
speeds
super
up
speed
to
sucks.
process
Your
it?
lungs will be folded.
Yeah, your lungs will be folded.
You have a
your
heart
fucking-
attack in 10
Your
steps.
skin will rip off, bro. Your fucking mouth will be dummy dry. It sucks.
That'd be tough.
What else?
That'd be tough.
Mind reading? No, I always say mind reading would like actually suck. Like, what if it's like you can't turn it off?
Yeah, and everybody's just talking shit about you. And you just hear.
Or just like even like just what if you're just like in the fucking store and this niggas are just like, okay, pears, bananas, and you just can't. You can never turn.
Yeah, you're like, I have to get apples, and then they're saying pear. Wait, what? And then your minds are crossed with these ones.
And then like, what?
Yeah, that's awful.
You start losing your.
I'll lose my mind.
I would say like, then you start losing your own thought.
like-
Like, is this my voice or somebody else's voice?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's some crazy.
It's crazy. X-ray vision or some shit like that. Oh, I guess yeah. The only thing I'll say, like, what if you can't turn it off? Like, if you can consciously control your X-ray vision, but you're not really seeing nothing. You're just like looking at niggas' bones. That's what real X-ray is. You're just looking at niggas' bones. So, like,
What is even the point of X-ray vision as a superpower? Like to look through walls, right?
I feel like I guess
That's like what they did.
like or say that you're like a doctor. I'd be a really good doctor, I guess.
Hmm.
I don't know, but yeah, superpowers are actually kind of trash. But if you could have a power that was like actually decent, what would you have?
I don't know.
You know,
I think flying, bro.
okay, now what if you could only fly as fast as you can run and it took the same amount of energy?
I don't want to fly, probably.
It's just a cool party trick.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly,
I was just-
exactly.
That's what I always said.
I'd be
bro.
like, check this shit out.
Just hover a little bit. That's what I always said. If I
I'd
had
have
powers-
bread. I'd get exploited.
Ooh, you be a circus or some shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I always said if I had powers, bro, I wouldn't like be a superhero like a villain. I would just be really good at something. Like let's just say like I had super speed, bro. I would just be the fastest thing in the world by that much. Like, forever.
I hear you.
Always.
I hear
Like,
you.
It's like I can like stretch or something, bro.
Like how that nigga dashed it in The Incredibles.
That's what I'm saying.
They like caught up real quick. He's like, oh.
You're going too fast. It's
Yeah, they were like,
really
slow
fast.
down. He's like, slow down.
Like, super strength, bro. I'm just gonna be a powerlifter, bro. I'm just gonna be rich
Yeah.
on powerlifting. I'm gonna figure something out. Fuck it. But this podcast is definitely gotta come to an end because we're talking about superpowers now.
Yeah,
I'm talking
man.
about what power do you want?
But we went hard though.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Freaking hard.
It felt good to be back on the podcast.
Absolutely. I like this. I like the setup. We're more professional, and you know the fellas will be here. But this was a. I almost forgot we were doing this, honestly.
But I did it.
But the man didn't, and that's why we're here getting it done.
I'm glad.
Everybody else is weak.
Weak.
You know what I'm saying? Even the guy that had to go to work, weak.
Weak.
It is what it is. Cash made an appearance. Nate made an appearance. Mick made a voice special guest.
Yeah.
I think we had a great podcast.
I think I'm no complaints, man. This is legit the first podcast with the banner too. I did an interview with the banner behind it, but you know it's not the same because it's not the broadcast.
Behind the scenes, you guys didn't see these lights, did you? Did they see these lights?
They can't see the lights. They're behind
No,
the
I'm saying, but did they see these lights like when the guy was here, when you did the interview, where they set up like that?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I have all this stuff now. Like, nah, I'm saying, the podcast we're definitely getting more shit, bro. Podcast is improving. We got tablecloth. We got, like, honestly, like, I don't know what we need next, man. Besides, we gotta figure out, I guess we can figure out other mics and shit.
Yeah.
I was thinking about buying low cap, like, lapel mics. Could I
Yeah,
use them?
they're cheap and they're at Walmart.
Yeah, they are.
I was just
use
at
them.
Walmart today.
That's lit. I didn't even know they had
Yeah.
one. No, honestly, because like you just clip them on, bro. It's just light, and like now, like I'm better at editing too. Like I know how to edit multiple audio layers and like.
I'll be like this.
You could fucking out. Or what's it called too? At some point, I don't know. Maybe get another camera. You get 2 camera angles, bro, and just. Cause like I know how to edit multiple layers.
Leave it in the comments. What should we do next?
Or just like give me some money. Fuck, give me some money so I can buy more shit.
Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, to Cash App tag in the link below.
No bullshit. Check the description. There might be something down there. But this is the BroCast. I'm Marsco. This is my guy Devin, DWhit, whatever you know him as. We're out of here.
Triple got the sauce, boy.
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit banging.